Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In front of us today I've got some ACF50 and a couple of spray bottles. I'll be running a little bit of a test in a moment, but ACF50, for those of you who don't know, is an anti-corrosion formula. I first came across this product a couple of years ago on the Missenden Flyers channel. He's got some great videos on how to actually apply this and use this properly, so check those videos out. It's definitely worth looking into if you like to maintain your bikes in the best possible condition. It worked great for me on my old GS500, which was notorious for rusting generally, and this really helped actually control the rust, particularly around the swing arm. However, what I did find is the spray bottle that's included here, although it works quite well, when you've got to do full bike coverage, it can be a little bit of a pain to use for a long period of time. It's not the nicest spray bottle to use. So what I looked into late last year, just before winter, was a pressure spray bottle, which is what we've got here. That unfortunately didn't really work. The ACF50 I think is a little bit too thick, so it just came out more like a jet rather than a spray or a mist, so it just ended up like a goo on the bike, and I had to wipe it quite thoroughly to get that spread over the bike correctly and properly. So I came across a little while ago these bottles here. They're called a Flairosol mist spray bottle. I've got no idea if it's going to work. That's what the test is about here. At the moment I've just got water in there just to see what it's actually like, and the spray that it produces, if it works for the ACF50, will be, well, it'll be very nice to use. So in a moment I'm going to go over to a different backdrop so you can actually see the spray in action, and yeah, we'll find out together if this spray bottle is going to work, and if it does, fantastic, I'll get the bike ready and prepare this year's ACF50 coating. Let's get to the test. Okay, so I'm over at the background here. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, I have to admit, I apologise about that. It's actually a wheelie bin just tilted on its side. It was the only thing I had that would actually show the spray on the camera. So we have the Flairosol bottle. At the moment it's filled with water. The mist is, yeah, it's quite nice. So if I can get something like that to cover the bike that in the ACF50, that would be very, very nice. Whether it'll work or not, we'll find out in a minute. I'm just going to swap over to the ACF50. Right, okay, the ACF50 is now in the spray bottle here. I've just had that warming up for 5 or 10 minutes in a bucket of warm water. That just helps the product work a little bit better. So let's find out together how this is actually going to work. Here we go. So I've just got to prime the bottle. I think that's actually going to work quite well. Oh wow. Yeah, so I think the Flairosol bottle is actually going to work quite well, and it's quite a cheap alternative to some of the official spray bottles out there that attach to a compressor. So when the bike needs it, I'm going to try that. If you like the video, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.